What's going on, everybody? Welcome back officially to season 2 of the Lifestyle Podcast. I am your host, Sonic,
And I'm your co-host, Snuff.
and today's awesome episode is sponsored by your mama.
No,
I'm just kidding. We don't have
that's
sponsors yet.
your sister. No,
So we're officially back. First of all, thank you so much, guys. We're officially on 32 platforms, starting as of today. So many thanks to you guys. We're officially like herpes. We're everywhere.
it's fucking ridiculous how much this
So-
ballooned into a situation.
It's been a fun ride so far. So yeah, this is officially the start for season 2 officially. And just to recap, yeah, we were supposed to go to the auto show in New York. the
Never
Javis.
happened.
Thank you, COVID, for fucking that up.
To be fair, they had that little what do you call it when you wear the chains and you make the chains out of beads and shit and
What?
yeah,
You talking about anal beads, bro? This is the wrong podcast for that.
The week before they had like a jewelry making expo.
Oh yes, they had a jewelry thing, and that's what
stopped up
and
the
that's what
cars.
stopped the whole auto show thing. Yes, you're right. I forgot about that. You're right. So yeah, we were supposed to do that. Hopefully, we are scheduled to go back.
Not soon enough.
Yeah, I know. Sometime in 2022. I have to check the media site or whatever. But yeah, if it happens, we'll announce it here first and all that. But I'm not even gonna bother with dates because
It's all irrelevant because
yeah,
COVID.
it's we're retarded. We get excited and we're like, yeah, we're gonna go and be like, hey, COVID, and then
Psych.
another one named after Transformers comes along and we're fucked.
No, this Omicron Persei.
It's a Transformer. I don't want to hear it.
No. You ever watch Futurama? You got the green dude behind the thing. He's from Omicron.
He's the one that did it.
Yeah, no, he.
So yeah, it's been weird to say the least because let's say supposedly now in January we're supposed to go to the Philly show.
I hope
for
that really
Media Day.
happens.
I'm hoping that happens.
Hold on, I meant to ask you, how does that work with carpets in there and leaking oil on certain Z platforms? I don't know. How do we get
well,
killed? Do they have to burn our cars afterwards?
Well,
or-
no, we're going for media.
Okay.
We're going for straight media, so we're there with the camera gear and just like interview people and whatnot and shoot the video of the cars and whatnot. We never put our cars in there because it is a royal fucking nightmare.
Okay.
Did it twice. Promised myself never again.
Okay.
But I know I always leave the door open anyway. It's one of those things. I don't really say no to it.
You don't want to not go.
Exactly, but it's one of those things that if I have to choose whether media or my car, I'll do the media.
Fool.
So, but yeah, let's see what happens. Like I said, we're there for media day. Hopefully it happens. Like I said, I'm not even going to bother with dates because
Who knows?
I don't even know anymore. Everything that we get excited for is usually getting canceled or rescheduled anyway. So let's see what that happens. What else have you been recapping on? Oh, the builds. That's right. Any updates?
I want to touch on our builds.
Okay, go for it. You first, because you've done more.
No, hold on. I'm gonna hit you with questions.
Go for it.
Because I'm watching you from afar,
Uh-huh.
and I'm noticing you doing a lot of crazy shit, and
A few things.
it's starting to like hurt my head watching you.
Well, you've been helping me with half the crazy things, so.
Where did you come up with this fucking idea for these lights on the handles? I need to know that.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, for those that don't know, I'm the retrofit guy. So behind the scenes of the podcast, I'm doing like headlights in my basement.
That's not creepy at all.
Like, no, not at all. It's, I'm my own Alibaba.
There you go.
I got the idea the inspiration better so from the new Cadillacs.
Okay.
All the 2015 and up, like the CTS, the ATS, the CT6. All of them come with like light up door handles.
Oh shit.
So I was looking at the CTS. I was like, all right, like I want that, but nobody's making it, so I'm gonna make it. That's pretty much it. To be 100% honest. Now from that to reality,
It was a little.
it took a while
Transition.
because, luckily, I took Amanda's extra door handle when we did the door swap on her car.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, babe. So yeah, remember when we swapped the door?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. That was a fucking miserable nightmare.
Don't even
because-
want to remember it.
No, I want to talk about this. This is therapy for me, so I'm getting it all out.
We did the door swap. I took the old handle.
Yes.
And I was like, this will play in the future. I'm gonna take it with me. She doesn't even bother asking anymore at this rate. She's just like, okay, something's gonna happen.
What am I going to do with this door handle?
Exactly. So I started playing around with that. The original design was gonna be using the OEM door handle, but one, they're way too fucking expensive for a
Okay.
piece of solid plastic, and I refused to pay it. And it was just so dense that to get the light and the wiring and everything I wanted to do, it was gonna be Like, put it this way, you would not want to pay it for the amount of hours behind it. You wouldn't want to pay it.
It costs that much because it takes me
Fucking
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, 100%. So I ended up going Plan B on using the door handle covers that they make aftermarket for the car.
Yeah.
And I was able to get OEM Cadillac door handles, light up and everything, and take them out and retrofit it onto the covers.
Okay.
So, you as the end user, you do have to do a little bit of quote unquote asterisk professional installation is definitely required.
That's a little scary.
No, it should be. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm the first one to tell you it should be, because let's say for example, on the CTS, the door handles are so close that the wiring would pinch,
Oh, geez.
and hence you would rip it, and then boom, no more light.
It's useless.
And it's useless. And then I'm getting an email.
Fuck you, you suck.
Exactly. So the tricks that I was able to figure out was, a little notch with a Dremel on the door handle on the side.
Okay.
So the wiring is flush, and I'm going to provide like a vinyl overlay to cover it all, and weatherproofing everything with like, gasket silicone and double-sided tape on the door handles. As of now, it's rained on and off with the CTS. All the door handles are still on. Nothing has fallen off. All the lighting works as it should. No pinched wires anywhere. So the premise behind it is still good.
The R&D is getting
Yeah, the R&D is good. I would say by hopefully mid-January, I'll finally release them.
Okay.
So, and then provide like a picture-by-picture, instructions on all that to do.
And I'm also noticing you're doing a lot of
What?
other cars. You're branching out on shit we don't even own.
Oh yeah, a lot. I've gotten requests for Ford Fusion.
All right, hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
yeah,
you on pause
I
right
know.
there.
Okay,
That Ford Fusion owner, I need to know what you're doing because for some reason I don't see a Ford Fusion as that kind of car. It's
Same
not-
here.
it's
But
not a Miata,
apparently the
it's not-
guy that requested the custom fog bezels that I'm doing.
hates his mother.
I really hope he doesn't listen to this episode.
No, he's gonna be all right. If you can't take a joke, you're not meant for this.
Yeah. It's only gonna get worse from here, guys. Yeah, he was like, no, there's a humongous like thing for it. I'm sorry, is that my Apple Watch? Telling me
Take
to
a breath.
breathe?
See, I'm stressing you out already.
You definitely
That's
are.
a W
It's
for
not
me.
even. It's not even like, what is it, like 15 minutes in? Not even.
That's a big win.
God damn, dude, you're like killing me already.
You're like, wow, you're killing my business and
Anyway.
insulting my clients.
But yeah, no, supposedly there's like humongous, like fucking market for like Ford Fusion guys doing. Okay, I mean that's cool. Don't get me wrong. I just, around us, we don't really see decked out Ford Fusions.
We got the Fiestas.
Fiestas, yes, and the STs, forget about it. They're like the new Civics. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's just weird.
He just
It's weird.
randomly
The-
reached out,
The,
"Hey,
the guy
man."
was like, "Hey, would you do custom fog light bezels for a Fusion?" I was like, "I mean, yeah, I guess so. What do you want done?" He's like, "Oh, I want a switchback and DRL and blah blah blah." So yeah, apparently there's a market because people have been like requesting this type of stuff. So yeah, I have to thank the guy because the guy opened me up to like a new market space that people aren't really doing lights for them. And then what is it? Just last night, I got another request for a 2002
2002 what?
Fusion.
Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. Full retrofits, like he wants the
Oh
whole 9 yards, the whole nine. I'm like, hey, cool. Whatever. It is what it is. I think the weirdest set of lights I've done, the most like oddball style car, better said, is whatchamacall? Dodge Stratus.
What the fuck is that?
Well, one of the guys on the team has one. Nate.
Will I ever meet him?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
When shows happen again, it is what it is.
Nate, if you're listening, hello. Nice to meet you. I don't know
But,
why you picked the status to build, but, I hope to see it.
No, the car's dope. I think he's one of the first to be like turboed out. Before like map sensors and everything else, he actually got everything to work right. The car has like stupid amounts of boost on 20s.
Speaking of stupid amounts of boost,
What?
Eddie's getting the talent out.
Oh, I know. He's almost done with it.
Choking on
finally.
water here.
He just got his wheels actually for the probe.
I saw.
So he had an issue there with ESR, but they were able to help him out.
Don't say the brand.
What? I
He
mean,
hasn't
they
released
fixed
it to the public yet.
Well, whatever. Fuck you. Listen, They had an issue. They corrected it. So I give them credit.
You're gonna show up outside your house, and Eddie's gonna be sitting there with with a 9mm waiting for you. You decided to tell everybody what I'm doing. Now you have
So,
to die.
yeah, no, I'm looking forward to see that car. Let's see what else. What else are we recapping on?
Also, the CTS.
weird orders.
What I wanted to go over
Yes, what about them?
was all of the carbon fiber work.
Yes, well, officially we are doing a lot of custom carbon.
Oh man, oh man.
So far, you've done an awesome job, and we'll be releasing that soonish on the website. The page is there, just it's not active. So no.
Outside the studio in that hallway, that dresser locker. Mm-hmm. I have a few things in there I wanted you to look at.
Okay, cool. But yeah, well, we plan on having a good portion of interior parts done for that car, as well as like for your Z and then the E36 model, and then we'll see what else we can.
Well, most of that trunk on the Z, the plastics around the side, have been carbon fibered.
Aren't you like done with that already?
No, I'm trimming them down so it fits properly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know the judges care about the little gaps.
Yeah, always. That's the number one. But yeah, so we'll be releasing carbon stuff. But yeah, you'll see the plug eventually, aside from the plug that we're giving it now. But a much more professional plug later on about the carbon fiber parts that we'll be doing and releasing.
Also, I couldn't help but notice
What?
the CTS. Mm-hmm. How do I go about this? The vents. You've been making these vents.
Yeah, the fender vents.
You
What a
weren't doing
royal
that.
nightmare to find. God damn it.
That's what I was getting at.
I cannot keep them in stock long enough.
So let's tell them the lovely story about the guy who's asking $150. We keep on offering $40 on eBay.
Oh, yes. I normally get these OEM vents from, whatchamacall, my bad. It's like the first day back, so eventually, it is what it
I'm
is.
watching you, you watching me.
So, I usually get these parts used, but in good condition.
Okay.
Because to get them new at the dealer, forget about it. One, I don't want to pay, and two, you're definitely not going to pay it.
Hold on, I'll put you on pause.
Go for it.
Guys, if you ever, decide to do something crazy with your car, don't use the part on your car. Go and buy a separate part so you can test it out. Because I'm sick of seeing you guys match shit up and like it shows up to the meet and I'm like, what the fuck is this guy's idea? And he got a big smile on his face like, hey, look at this.
Yep, that's what usually happens.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that. No. Mm-mm. Go to fuck home. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I watched somebody cut a vent in their rear quarter panel and then they stuck a turbo in it with no plumbing. It's cool, yes.
A Z.
Bang.
Seen them on TikTok.
It's cool. You can't front.
I seen that car on TikTok. I
I don't think it was
forgot
that
to
guy
se-
personally.
I
think somebody's
I was
just
gonna send it to you.
following and mimicking him.
I don't know does he have that thing running?
I think he means to put a rear-mounted turbo setup, something similar.
Just instead of it being in the rear and inside the quarter panel.
The lag on that is going to be silly. I hope it works for him. I mean, I'm rooting for him. I want to see it happen so that way I can
I'm
replicate it later.
intrigued. I'm intrigued.
But guys, first things first, buy a separate piece and do it on something separate. Don't do it on your car and then hopefully not ruin your car and then have to drive around like that.
So I mean, like I saw I glanced upon it. I saw it. I went back. I was like, wait, did I really just see a turbo inside of a quarter panel? So I looked at it. I was like, oh shit, it's a Z. I was like, damn, the spacing is nice.
Yeah,
he
no.
did a good ass cut. Like I'm impressed with the cutting skills.
How's the
A
paint going to
plus.
hold up?
I don't think it's
The
gonna
hot
hold up
side
well
has
because it's
to-
gonna get hot as hell. I mean, maybe with enough if they're able to wrap it enough with that heat shield shit that they do.
That shit's going to blow off on the highway once you hit 90.
I mean, like I said, I'm intrigued. I'm curious to see how they finish.
Also-
how the guy finishes that and makes it run.
I just learned
What?
that when you balance your tires, ready for this, guys? This is fucking stupid too. I know we're deviating off 100
Oh,
topics.
100%. But I
this
wouldn't expect anything else from season
ADHD
2.
squirrel in my head is running. You can get your tires balanced for higher speeds.
That's the thing. Like that's actual thing.
All right, so normal cars do $110, $120, $130.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
You can get precision balance where it goes up to like 190. And
I would expect this for like an exotic or a supercar.
or somebody who, wants to beat the shit out of their Z. I'm just saying.
You're fucking retarded. I swear
It
to
costs more, but it's kind of cool knowing that you can whip it that hard and not have to feel any shaking
God.
whatsoever.
Until you hit one bump, and then there goes your balance anyway.
And then you die.
Down to shit.
Yeah, who cares?
So, like, I don't even get the point of that.
Haggerty will
anymore.
make her a millionaire, and her next boyfriend will be well off. He'll drive the car, or what's left of it, I should say. It'll be great. It'll
Talk
be
about
great.
thinking positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't expect anything else from season 2.
Hope that motherfucker winds up COVID positive if I die. Fuck. If I'm gonna die, he's gonna die too.
Where the hell were we even going with
Anyway,
this?
we were going back to mocking things up and trying different things on our cars.
Right. Oh, then from there you were talking about the vents, right? Okay. Because you
vents.
lost me there for a minute.
How about the side? Let's tell them about the find we had in Harry's with the side skirts. You wanna
Oh,
tell
the CTS, the V side skirts.
Ooh,
that was a
man.
very good. That was a very good find. We go to Harry's like we go to Disneyland. It's our membership card,
just for parts that we break or bend or stretch out
or just to see what's new.
fuck up the
at this
threads
rate.
on and need to replace it because you just send everything with ugga duggas instead of actual torque because that's who we are.
Like I was able to find a lot of parts for the CTS, like
Yeah.
a lot, to fix up, Amanda's car and all that. The only thing I still have been able to find is a rear sub. Every single one I've checked on all the CTSs that we looked at, they were all missing already.
I wonder what that goes for.
So they're like $70-$80. It's a Bose speaker. It's a Bose sub. So, but you go to Harry's, you're gonna pay like $15.
Yeah, you can't beat it. Can't beat it with a stick.
So end of the day. So that's really the only part I'm really hunting for her car anyway. But yeah, no, we came across those side skirts. I just didn't think we're gonna be able to pull them off.
So hold on, we're walking through and he's like, "Hey man, I think those are V skirts on that CTS over there." So we walk over and the one's all crunched up and shit. I'm like, "Sonic, you can't save that. It's not gonna work." He looks at me and goes, "Yeah, we're coming back."
Challenge accepted.
We came back, and somebody had moved the car over just enough where the skirt wasn't pinched off too much.
Yeah.
And he goes, "All right, listen, be gentle. Take it off gentle. What do you think I do?"
Drop kicked it off.
Curb
I mean, it
stomped it
worked.
right the fuck
I mean,
off.
it
The whole
worked, and
thing
we were taking it off.
splashed on the ground. We got caught in the rain. It was very romantic.
It wasn't very romantic. I mean, normally our adventures are pretty romantic.
Talking shit across the
Why
table
our
from each other.
girlfriends hate us half the time because we just have romantic moments.
Fucking jealousy. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
But talking back with the vents, those things have become a royal nightmare to keep in stock and to find them.
So, Sonic's been watching them on eBay, and this one guy had it up for like $150 or $180. I can't remember it exactly. So he runs out of
I
offers.
run out of offers, and guys like, no man, I'm not letting. I'm like, yo, nobody's gonna fucking buy them at this price, my dude. I'll give you $50 for them. Let's go, like right now, money in hand.
So
No. I ran out of offers, and I told this fucktard, yo, you got any offers left? Shoot this guy some offers, see if he lets it go.
So I'm down to my last offer already. I was already like 48, 49, 50 and 40 cents. And then he messaged me back. He's like, "Dude, I know what I have. You guys are
I
the
hate
problem.
that line so
You
much.
people are the problem. That I know what I have, guys."
Ah, God, I hate them. I hate all those. I hate them even on Facebook Marketplace when you're reading through a post of a car.
Dude, ready for this? D'Angelo.
The Miatas.
Hold on, let me.
One goddamn Miata.
A shell.
I know what I have. No low balls. Dude, it's a fucking Miata.
And it has no carpet, no seats, no drivetrain, no trans, no motor.
I think there's one that Amanda keeps finding on Facebook Marketplace. It's honestly, the guy wants $5,000 or something stupid like higher than 3.
Oh, so he's high out of his mind right now.
No motor. It has no motor or trans. It's a rolling shell. And the bottom of the line is that. I know what I got. No low balls. You're like, bro,
Give me a fucking break.
no, like never, like you can tell because it says like, it's been listed for like 27 weeks or something, 32 fucking weeks, something stupid like that. I was like, bro, nobody in their mother. I mean, well, there's a mess of stupid people in the world, so I take that back. Nobody in their right state of mind to do a project car with a budget and blah, 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 will go and automatically be like, yeah, I'm going to give this jerk off $5,000 of my money and still have to worry about a motor.
My favorite part, ready for this? So, of course, we're all looking for side projects, and my car is almost done. We'll touch on that later, maybe, possibly, probably not.
That was good. Continue.
We're looking for side projects, and we found a nice, clean E30 shell. That's always a go-to.
Always.
Ah,
That's been on my bucket list for a while.
so the guy has everything stripped on it. No hood, no doors, just the shell. Bang.
And let me guess, he wants like.
$1,000.
Okay, I mean that's not
No, fuck you. I'm like, dude, we'll give
terrible.
you 250, 300 tops. His answer was, I might as well junk it for that.
I know what I got.
So now, to be clear, you're going to let it sit or junk it. You are not a real car guy because somebody can make that something important.
No, you know what it is. It's. I mean, we touched a little bit on it last season or whatever with
These
the,
people
with the
are-
famous bro tax.
These people
On
are
these
the reason
goddamn
why
cars.
Sylvias are fucking selling for 20 grand when nobody wanted them 10 years back. 2Js are
Well-
selling for 6 grand. Nobody wanted them back.
Well, the same argument can be said for someone that doesn't understand like the Supras.
Oh,
You know, if you think about it,
those square body ones are fucking going up, dude.
the square ones are slowly. They're never gonna catch up to the bubble butts that I call them.
No, they got to put it
They're
in a Fast and
never.
Furious movie.
They're never. Yeah, and we'll talk about that either.
They'll strap a rocket to the back of it and fly it to Mars.
And versus the Avengers,
Fight
going
Thanos
against
and
Thanos.
family.
But you know, it comes back to that stupid bro tax. End of the day, you know, it is what it is. But the same argument, like I said, can be said about that supermodel. In their right mind, a 93, 50, 60, 70 grand.
That's ridiculous.
And let's say for what it is ridiculous. God bless it to the one that sells it, and more props to the one that buys it.
Yeah.
No questions asked. It is what it is.
The one in town, he wouldn't take 20 for a shell.
That's right. We do have a hidden gem in town, a black Supra, fully TRD'd. Even has the old school
Racing Heart.
racing hard wheels. Thank you. That are the wheels alone are just like, wow. I haven't seen that in fucking since like the first Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
No motor,
No trans.
no trans. Yeah, the body is okay.
His argument was, well, the motor's a 2J twin turbo Garrett setup that they stopped, HKS, that they stopped making a while ago. And I looked at him and was like, yeah, but it's not in the car. So you can keep it and I'll start my own shit. Thank you.
But you know, end of the day, it becomes one of those things. That car's gonna rot there.
He said, I'm going to build it up. Yeah, I drive past it every other day. What are you doing? I hope you listen to this.
That type of person is the one that it's gonna rot. It's gonna rot. Something's gonna happen. Eventually, that thing's gonna end up somewhere, and somebody's gonna find it and like post it on Facebook. Look what I just scored. That's what that's gonna become.
What I'm hoping happens is the property goes up for sale. You buy the property, they leave the shit behind.
Oh, like an estate sale.
I hope so.
That'd be pretty cool.
That guy is going to, God forgive me, knocking on the wooden table. He's going to pass away someday.
This is
And the
stupid.
cats are going to eat his body because, oh yeah, there's cats outside the house pissing all over the
There
car.
is a lot of cats.
I told you. Did I tell you? I left
Bro, I
a
was with
bag
you.
of food again.
I was with you.
Hey, just checking in. I wrote it on the, on the
I was
bag
with
of
you
food.
when you did it.
No, I did it again recently.
Oh, again.
A couple months ago.
God, you're determined. I give you credit on that.
I want to get that.
That
His
guy's
wife's
not gonna
say-
let it go.
His wife's going to hate him eventually at some point for leaving that there.
My dude, you were like, well, whatever. Do I say the number?
Yeah.
Okay, you were crazy enough to offer him close to 10 grand
No trans.
for a body.
No motor. Who knows if the thing rolls and the tires are flat as piss.
Oh no, God no. Those things are stones. You might as well just pull that thing on rocks because
Yeah.
those tires are
Fred
from like
Flintstone.
2002.
Yeah.
Let's just call it for what it is. And the guy was seriously just was like, no,
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna build it. No, you're not.
You're a
Bro,
liar.
no, you're not. No, you're not. To begin with, you shot yourself in the foot of making sure that you didn't fix the blown turbo when HKS was still making it.
And now you have to dig for parts. Good luck.
You let it sit. They discontinued the part. Congratulations.
You played yourself.
What are you doing? And let's be for real. Where's your motor?
To be honest, I have a suspicion it's in that little cubby next to the car, under the stairs, with like
That's
6
a heavy
padlocks.
ass motor and trans to be fucking underneath of stairs. I would expect that to be in a warehouse
If you look at
or in a
that,
storage unit or something.
if you look at that door, it has 3 different locks on it.
Oh my God, can you imagine just opening that up? You see nothing but chrome from the HKS kit. That would be pretty dope, dude. That would be pretty dope.
That'd be worth the property.
Um,
Probably.
But let's be for real. He's not gonna fix that.
No, he's gonna let it die. But that's the people we're talking about on Facebook Marketplace. I know what I have.
That is the line. That is the famous. Like I said, it's irritating because I see it all the time on Facebook Marketplace. I'm usually just always looking at the next project or seeing, what's
that-
there to good to grab.
That green E46 is in the parking lot. So he started it up for me. Right?
Uh-huh. Did it overheat?
Hold on, I'm getting to that. So at the studio, you go downstairs, you go by the basement, by where the parking garage is, and you go outside, and there's a green E46 sitting off to the side, minding its own business. It's
It
got
doesn't look
dust on it.
terrible.
No, it don't. It's got a bunch of potential.
It does. It does have potential. It does.
I've learned a little bit about it before I actually jumped into it. The fiberglass fenders from who are these people?
DTM.
DTM. Holy hell! You guys make a hell of a kit, but at the end of the day, it's not a it's fiberglass. God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, I digress. I'm already priced out that build. That build to have it show car done, 10 grand, and I do all the labor myself.
And that's hoping that the cooling issues.
Hold on. He started up. It ran for an hour. We come back outside. It still didn't overheat yet. I said, come on, let's take it around the block. Sure. Bro, not even 10 feet. He said, look at the needle. The shit's jumping. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, because that's the famous E36 lie. That's the famous BMW lie. BMW's idling, they'll never overheat on you. Never.
10 feet?
Put it in reverse. That motherfucker's like, I got a joke for you, bitch. Why do you think it took us so long to burp the red?
Oh,
Normal car, a GM, your Nissan, hell, even Kate's fucking TSX. You start it automatically. You can tell if it's
gonna lean to the side.
gonna lean to the side. You burp it. You do what you gotta do. BMWs, no, you'll leave that motherfucker on all day. Neil's gonna be like this.
Dead center.
Perfect. Second you shift.
I'm ready.
Second you shift in reverse, you just see the thing go. What? You're like, yo, what the fuck? You have to slam it at the park and then start burping the stupid thing again. They all do it.
All right, so maybe his is a burping issue.
Could be.
Also, the other thing that I didn't like, I saw
What?
that sunroof has a little gap. There's definitely water damage in it. It's not worth buying anymore.
I'm pretty sure there is a whole, like, bucket loads of dirt and debris on the channel.
But regardless.
Does it get water inside?
No, everything's fucking dry.
I mean, that's impressive.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, did you see the sides, though? Are there stains by the A and B
They're
pillars?
tan.
You'll see the stains, bro. It'll look like somebody took a shit
What the fuck was
on the
that?
pillar. I don't know. Fucking feathers came out of me. Whatever.
Stop eating pollo.
Bro, something's got to pay the bills. But, yeah, if there's no stains on the pillars, then there's no leak.
I still don't trust
It'll
him.
have a gap, but the channels are actually working.
He's down from 1,200 to 800.
Like I said, I'll give him $400.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on
400
knocking
bucks
on the door.
$400, and I'm not gonna look at any possible shit that I'm gonna get my hands into.
Give me
of
400 bucks.
problems.
Run.
400 bucks, and I'll take it.
Guys, I have a bad news to give you. I forgot. I didn't tell anybody.
Well,
The Audi's gone.
that's what was weird in the parking lot.
The Audi is gone.
God damn it!
I folded and I was like, all right, I'm not going to build this thing. The Z's almost done. This car is way too big and too stupid to maintain. I
To
give
maintain what? As a lanyard,
up. No, the airbag's constantly leaking. I'm sick of that shit.
nigga, there was mold in that car
It's, oh yeah, well,
from Ida.
but it still started up, so I mean, go ahead. I'll wait.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll start up and give you cancer at the same time. That's great. Like, what do you
I'm
want?
going to die anyway. Care about that.
It looked like somebody spilled an Oreo fucking shake all over your interior of how much mold. Like, I'm pretty sure they filmed Ant-Man 3 inside your interior. Because I'm pretty sure Quantum Mania was inside your interior.
Probiotics are good for you, okay? And there's probiotics in culture, and culture is in mold, so, you know.
Like, when you opened the door, did you hear, oh, because people thought, the civilization inside your interior thought you were Jesus?
He's back. He's back.
Jesus!
You ever see Men in Black where they open up the closet? that
Yeah,
little
exactly.
Thing in the train station.
Yeah, no, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
So I got rid of it.
When the fuck did this happen? I noticed it when I pulled in. I was like, something's not right, but I just can't picture it right now. I literally drove around and everything. And I was like, yo, something's weird, but whatever.
Going back
Must
a
be
while
me.
ago. Ready for this? Here's the funnier part.
What?
Going back a while ago, I got COVID. You
Yes,
know that.
Yes.
I was down for 2 weeks, down for the count. I wasn't sick at all, but I locked myself in my room, and Caitlin fed me through the door like if I was a prisoner. It was great. I had a bunch of Xbox games and unlimited time. My forearm is swollen. It was awesome. But I digress. I get a phone call from the warehouse. Oh, fuck, all right, they probably need help with something. I answer it. Hey, man, somebody's outside. He wants to buy your car. You're kidding me.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. I was like, no, tell him it's flooded. Hey, man, it's flooded. I don't care. I need it. Hey, man, he said he don't care. He needs it. Needs it? Like life or death? No, man. You know what? Get on the phone with him. I get on the phone with him. Hey, what's going on, man? He goes, is that an A8L? I'm like, yeah. He goes, L. Like, that's the longer one. Yeah, man.
What
He goes,
the fuck?
does the motor run? Yeah, man.
I would hope so anyway.
Yeah. He goes, well, those headlights look new. I'm like, yeah. He goes, and you had a front delete plate. What are you getting at here, man? Do you want to buy this or not? He goes, how much do you want for it? And I really looked at my phone. I was like, I'll call you right back. I sat in my room for like a good 20 minutes, like looking at the ceiling, like, am I going to do this right now? I let it go for 500.
Oh my God, I would at least set 1,000.
No, listen, I'm not those guys on Facebook.
I know what I got.
It's not me, man. If somebody genuinely wanted something, I said, all right, well, throw me an offer. He said 5. I was like, all right, 5 it is.
You know, you probably would have made more just cutting the cats off and.
I know, but again, I'm not the I know what I have guy. If somebody want to take that car and do something with it, by all means, I'm going to give them a fair price on
Yeah,
it.
but you don't know if they're just gonna cut the cats and junk the rest anyway.
I doubt it. The guy's a collector, apparently. He has an RS and he has something else. I forget what the fuck it was.
Oh, so he was really looking into
He wanted it.
finding one of these.
And even after I told him it was flooded out, he was like, no, I want it. He goes, what are the airbags like on it? I'm like,
Horrible.
all the airbags are intact. He goes, and the suspension? I'm like, ooh, all right, see, small problem. He goes, but are they there? I'm like, yeah. He goes, so this one's not swapped over to struts? I'm like, no. He's like, more excited about the car existing than I am about a sock on my foot.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, holy hell.
Fuck it. I mean, whatever. One less headache for you.
And then I told him I have the blue Audi glass.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, you do.
He goes, would you sell that? I'm like, that I know is a $5,000 piece. What do you want to give it to me for? He goes, would you take $1,000 for it? I'm like, probably, but I only paid $200 for it. Do you really want it? Like, I'll just throw it in. He's like, all right, you know what? I'm going to drop off all the paperwork. So, like, do you have the title and everything? I'm like, yeah. He goes, all right, when you get done with COVID, you call me back and we'll work on it from there. Long
No
story
shit.
short, he took the Audi, forgot all about the blue glass. The blue glass is still sitting, not in this room, but like 4 rooms over from the studio.
Seriously?
Dead serious. I'm waiting for him to call him like, hey man, can I have that blue glass now? How
Hey,
wild
fuck
is
it.
that?
I mean, he made something out of it. Whatever.
But somebody started a new chapter in that thing's life.
Which is good.
I'm not those Facebook guys. I know what I have, man.
Should charge $5,000.
No,
I'm kidding.
No, I'm not that guy.
No, that's so that's what I saw different.
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I saw different when I pulled in. I was like, yeah, something's definitely weird in this lot. I
And
just can't picture it yet.
You ready for this?
Well,
All right, you know how my backyard is. I have wheels and spares and
yeah, of course.
tires.
Just like my
and-
storage unit.
It's ridiculous. Car parts are a thing. I had Dons waiting to go on that car, 20s.
Oh, I tried the wheels you found.
Now they're just sitting there.
Clean them up and just fucking flip them.
I don't know. Maybe the next project.
Unless you get the same bolt pattern. If not,
Or swap out a hub on something. I don't know.
sure.
But it's there, and I have it. And I bought them for dirt cheap, which is easy for me.
Still insane that you finally got rid of that car.
It hurt. It hurt a lot.
Did it though?
It really did. It bothered me. It bothered me.
For what, like an hour?
No. I stewed on it for about a few days, and I was quiet.
Insane. And it's even funnier because I was dead ass in the lot, and I'm just like,
Something's off.
something's off in the lot, but I just don't know what. And I was like, whatever. Did it wrong. Came back. Whatever. But now that you say it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what. That's what I didn't notice. The paperweight's not there anymore.
The other cool part is the trucker kid with the Dodge. He has an enclosed trailer now.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
He goes, "Hey, would you want to get your Z out of the lot and put it in my trailer?" I trust him. You know, he's a nice guy. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it easier for everybody to just steal everything. Trailer in the
Yeah,
car
just
inside.
the whole
it.
thing.
Just hook
Haggerty
and go.
gives me the $72,000 payout, and I'm done.
I mean, if it ever snows, yeah, why not? Fuck it.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
You know, it's one of those.
So there's that. That's going on also, guys. The Audi is done for. I will be taking the pictures off Instagram because there are no hope for it anymore. But I'm looking into my next project, and who knows what it's going to be.
Even me, I don't even know.
Isn't it weird
It is.
acquiring something new? Look
It
at
is.
Chris with the E36, the E46 now, huh?
Oh, yes, okay.
The car caught fire, and then he had to like really think about what he wanted. Yes, he went back to the roots, similar build, but now it's his build again. And when you see the car, you realize you know it's a car for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
You're like, oh, there goes Chris coming by.
Yeah.
Everybody makes their own build. I thought that Audi was going to be something for me. Turned out it's something for a dude from West Milford. I'm not going to say his name on here and give him any attention. Apparently, he made an Instagram for this shit already.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know what the next project's gonna be.
I have an idea.
I'm still here fixing half my other projects anyway. Still thinking about what the next one's gonna be. I still gotta get like 3 more cars up and running with no problem.
I think you need to put bags and 3-piece wheels on everything.
Yeah, I'm always open for you to buy me stuff.
Oh, hey, we should probably plug AceWorks.
No, go ahead, give them a plug.
Listen, so I had coilovers, and there's this company down South Jersey who is now in Jersey City called sorry about that, called AceWorks.
Oh yes, okay. Those they did your bags.
They did my bags.
Okay.
They will take your coilovers, turn them into bags. I know it's really crazy. It's a weird concept, but once you remove that spring, there's room to put a bag over that actual
Okay.
strut.
Okay.
They do very good work. They make it very discreetly. They even give you a little bit of a trunk setup type deal.
That's pretty cool.
So I highly recommend if you have coilovers, you want to switch over to bags, those are the people you want to go to.
They got an IG?
Yeah, I'll plug their IG right now.
Yeah, plug them in.
Bang. Opening up the phone.
If they do good work, why not? Share the platform and give some people some love.
It's ace.works. ace.works.
There you go. So, I mean, check them out if you want to get some bags done. Aside from that, I mean, what else can we recap on? Because we took a pretty good vacation time from the podcast.
Dude, man, we touched on everything today. We just did a.
Yeah, a quick one. We did do a quick one, but don't worry, we'll be back to our crazy topics in the next episodes or whatever.
Maybe we'll get more in depth on what we're doing exactly to our cars. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
open up about the Z.
Maybe
I will.
Not too much.
Better than that.
not too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, what? That's it for now for the recap.
Oh, hold.
What? There's more?
McGuire's. They finally sent me this.
They finally sent you your kit.
the label of approval.
Well, you know what? Their delays in shipping, well, pretty much, I'm pretty sure anybody, or everybody better said, that has ordered something is dealing with the stupid delays.
Yeah, yeah.
And what is, a 2-week wait is becoming like a month type deal. It just so happens that the McGuire stuff took much longer.
Jesus, much longer?
Much longer.
I feel like they walked it over to me.
It's been bad. Like it's been bad. It's been bad. I have to admit.
The quality of shit is awesome.
Oh no, I never have any complaints on anything that McGuire's ever sends me.
The shipping? Little rough.
It is what it is, but at the same time, I think about it like this. Listen, I got accepted. They said yes to me. I'm getting the banner. I'm getting the stuff eventually, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, to me, it's worth the wait.
Yeah, I agree.
Even though the wait kind of sucks because it's a little bit longer than what it should be, but it is what it is. What else you want to plug in?
AceWorks. Ooh, Sensei 6.
Oh yes, your wheels finally came in. Go ahead.
All right, so Sensei 6 laced me up with lips and barrels that are basically, all right, so anybody who's ever had a three-piece wheel knows that that inner barrel usually has that weird hump in the middle where you can't slide a wheel into it.
Right, okay.
Stop that. Sensei 6, not that you should do it. I know they say, yeah, you don't really need to. Or you couldn't, but you can swap out the lips and barrels and throw them in reverse. Even if you decide to go a 7-inch inside, you can actually swap that out to the outside if you have a wide body and still make it look really cool.
Impressive.
Right? Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
But Sensei 6 definitely fit the bill. Holy hell.
And how long were you waiting?
Oh, see, that's the thing. They have somebody back in their country that, makes the shit, and then they send it over to California. From California, send it over to us.
Okay.
It's a hefty weight, but the prices are good. And more or less, you know what you're getting when you look at it.
Okay.
Because if you ever look at their site, you can see all the builds and what the possibilities are. And let me tell you, the possibilities are endless.
That's pretty dope, though.
The work wheels that I have are a 41 hole or something like that. It's weird. It's not your standard like 36 or whatever the shit is. It's a weird hole pattern, and they were able to find something and make something to fit what I have.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome transition.
Well, not bad. But again, how long was the wait?
Months, but you can pay to get them expedited if you're in a rush to get your wheels done. Look at Alex, our buddy Alex with the WRX.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I do know where he went. I don't want to bash this company because, I don't want to say we're better, but, we're better people, I guess. We care about our clients.
Yeah.
Has him waiting more than a year now. Unheard of.
No shit, really.
And if I get permission from Alex, I'm going to bash these guys. Holy
Well,
hell.
I mean, if you get permission from them, why not?
So I'm going to ask after this one.
Why not?
And, yeah, over almost a year now.
Shit.
Waiting
dude,
on
that does
wheels that
suck.
they had on back order. Instead of saying, hey, we're on back order, you can't order those. No, we'll take your money, and now you have to wait. Coño su madre.
I mean, it's kind of annoying because, well, not annoying because I get it. Just because, if somebody orders lights from me, I always tell them 2 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, if that's
Sometimes a little bit
reasonable
sooner.
wait, you're making something.
Sometimes a little bit later, but I at least let them know. That little small
Glimmer
decency.
of hope.
Yeah, glimmer of hope. Like, it does take me this long because I don't, it really is just me doing a whole mess of lights.
Yeah.
So, but, luckily, knocking on wood, nobody's really giving me any issues for it. They get it. But when you really order something and, there's nothing for months,
It's annoying.
it is annoying. So I do get that. I do get that. Even now, shit. Well, actually, you just reminded me. I'm dealing with that now. Fucking Amanda, with
What?
the splitter.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna bash the fuck out of these. I'm gonna
Hit 'em.
pull a
Hit
ticket
'em.
out of your book. Straff Designs. What the fuck, man? Answer an email, my dude. What? Just.
They're very busy over there. Very, very busy.
I don't know how many they have there doing splitters. I don't know how long it takes to make a splitter. I don't.
I can make one out of cardboard right now if you want me to.
I can kind of, guess it just by the fact of how long it takes me to get lights done. So I can kind of,
Gauge
okay.
it-ish.
But to cut a sheet of a splitter
The plastic.
4 months later, not even an email reply. And when we get nasty is when they send the tracking number, and the tracking number is just like what the the company created the tracking, but it's not tracking to anything, and not tracking to anything anytime soon. You go into the info and the details is like wait 0, so it's like oh okay cool. So
Fantastic.
it's just like nothing.
It's probably sitting on the side of the desk and they're like, let's the C4 guys. Absolutely not.
To the point that I've had to tell her, listen, complain to a firm and all that, and a firm stop payments and blah 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 to try either put a little bit of around the neck, either cancel the order or ship it out, my guy. I don't know how many of you guys are there making splitters. If anybody makes splitters, please DM us and let me know how long it takes you to make one splitter. Because then from there you can kind of guess it. But listen, if I have, 20 orders in one day, 100 orders in a week, whatever it is, you can kind of guess, listen, okay, I know I'll have my order maybe in a month or two.
Also, if
I
you're,
get it. I understand, bro.
if you're the guy making splitters, still DM us because, the rest of the team is looking for some cool carbon fiber
Yeah, we're
splitters.
always looking for cool stuff anyway. So if you do make splitters that don't take a year, hit us up. we got work for you. We can work something out. But yeah, I took a picture, took a page out of your book. Had to bash these motherfuckers because, God damn it, bro, they're annoying. Because now I have to go find the material, and now I have to go make that damn splitter now. So you know what, Strapped Science? Fuck you twice, all right? Right now, fuck you twice, bro.
Both
Because there's
holes.
no need for that. But yeah, that's enough ranting, I guess, for episode 1.
That was a good catch up, guys. We missed you a lot.
Yeah, we did miss you guys. It's fun to be back behind the mic and talking some smack.
And we can remember, guys, we still take the whole voicemail thing on the website.
Yes, actually, yeah, we do have the C4 Media site got a revamp, so now it has both our lovely images on it, so you can see what we look like as the hosts of the show.
Oh, my face is on there?
Well, yeah, I couldn't put your feet because that would look weird, and then people will stop paying you in OnlyFans.
I'll send a bat wing. They'll love it.
Yeah, you can also go to c4lifestyle.show. That will take us directly to the page on Anchor, which there you can leave us a voicemail on any of the episodes and recap on season 1 if you want.
Also, if
wanna
you're on the C4
binge on all
website,
that.
you can apply to be on the team.
Yeah, the usual. We are recruiting as per usual because, the new season is almost upon us. So you can always log on to teamc4.club /join, fill out the application, submit some pics. Please don't let the cars be stock. Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Or trucks.
Or trucks or motorcycles or anything that has wheels,
Yeah, don't leave out my truck, guys.
as long as you're not stock.
But if you're in accord with the Chicharito, don't even apply. Don't do it.
Horrible.
I'm sorry, Ulysses. I didn't mean that. Come back to us.
Feels good to be back. So yeah, this is the recap of the official start of season 2. Thank you everybody for listening in. Again, this is C4 Lifestyle Media. This is your host Sonic and Snuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch you guys on the next one. As always.
No.
What?
No.
We're gonna redo that?
Nope, leave it.
Okay, we're gonna leave that. All right.
No, we're
Later,
leaving
guys.
all this.
Love you.
We're leaving all this.
All right, that's fine.
We're still rolling right now, right?
Oh yeah, of course we're still rolling.
Oh, good. All right, because I wanted to say something.
Oh God.
I'm going to be doing away with the piece, guys. I'm going to be doing away with it. I know, listen, if you're a new listener and you're hearing this, you're probably like, wow, these guys are fucked up.
It is a royal train wreck.
Your
over here.
mother. No, what I'm saying is we're going to be switching things up a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.
So now do your usual spiel.
Oh, okay. Now I can do the usual spiel. I
Yes.
thought that. Okay. So yeah, as always, keep it custom, my friends, because life's way too short to stay stock.
Later.